After exploring the beautiful beaches of Railay and relaxing at our jungle villa in Koh Lanta, our time in the Thai Islands is almost done. But don't worry, we've saved the best for last with a long-tail boat tour of the Phi Phi Islands, cruising to the world-famous Maya Bay.
Welcome to the Koh Phi Phi Islands, y'all. We're going on an island hopping tour all around Phi Phi Lay and Phi Phi Don, and we're starting here at Monkey Beach. The water is beautiful, the weather is beautiful, and the sand here is so soft.
The sand is so soft, it's like walking on velvet. Our guide was saying that the sand later on in the day at Maya Bay is even softer, more powdery, but I don't know how you could top this. It literally feels like velvet under my feet. I love it. And it's sunny, and the ocean is looking like a beautiful emeraldy light emerald color. Oh, we're so stoked. Jordan and I have been so ready for this. We've hired our own longtail boat for the day, so it's just us and our guide and our captain, and we're gonna explore the Phi Phi Islands. Oh, I love it.
It's so soft and bouncy. It is around 9 a.m. and we are the only little tour group here right now. There's two boats. We got a private boat with Mote Tour, and it's Mote and his cousin. And there's literally only 4 of us at this beach right now. It is so serene and peaceful, and the weather is just incredible. By the way, we'll link to Mote Tour down below. It was 4,000 Thai baht for 5 hours for a guided tour, snorkeling, lunch, drinks, everything included. Also, it was one of the only private longtail tours that had 5 stars on Google reviews for every review, plenty of them, and we'll let y'all know how it is as we get along through the day.
I love it. It's so nice. It's so nice. It's a beautiful day. It's not too hot yet. The water is like really cool to the touch, so it feels insane. I was told there's not many jellyfish out here, if any, so that's exciting. And Jordan is glad to know that we're at Monkey Beach, but there are presently no monkeys. Sometimes there are, but we've seen enough monkeys, and Jordan was like, you know, I'd rather not fight a monkey for my camera today, so that's fine. Monkey Beach minus monkeys. So beautiful.
There's been plenty of stories of people coming here with food or their backpacks or cameras, and the monkeys will jump on you, and it could be dangerous, could ruin your trip to Koh Phi Phi. So just be cautioned if you do come here. Make sure you don't bring food, make sure you don't feed the monkeys, make sure you stay away from them and let them do their thing in their natural habitat.
You know what I love so far about Monkey Beach? One, that if you come in the morning, there's not very many people here, but 2, there is so much shallow water, so it's perfectly warm / cool, but you can just play. There's lots of room to play. You're not gonna get knocked over, but I just love it. This is so great. I love it.
Oh, just got to put my shoes away. Rookie mistake.
You almost added to the trash that's in the ocean. That's rude. And that would have been your second pair of Chacos lost on an adventure.
That'd been sad.
First time was in California. He just up and left them at a campsite. I'm glad you rescued them.
All right, that was a fun time at Monkey Beach. We're heading to the next stop. Incredible. We're at Quan Long Bay Lagoon, and it is beautiful. At the far back, it's this small little stretch of sand, and look at that bird, that duck. Oh my gosh, look up here behind me. Some kind of cave up there at the top of one of these cliffs. I don't want to find out what's inside it, but y'all, we're about to go snorkeling here. The water is beautiful and calm because the lagoon just stops all the waves that come in. It is beautiful. We already seen fish down from the boat.
He caught a fish. There's a sign that says Natural Swiftlets Preservation Area, and there's a picture, and I'm pretty sure that bird is a swiftlet. They're trying to preserve the birds. And as soon as I read the sign, I see one go whoop, get a fish, and keep going. He's eating the fish on the beach now. Good for him. Good for him. gonna get on here and correct the record about snorkeling, but then the Swiftlet was chasing a like school of the little fish. They're going like this and the bird is getting them. It's crazy. Anyway, we said snorkeling, but this is not the spot for snorkeling. Some people were snorkeling, but there's really only the little bitty minnow type fish. So we're gonna keep going and find the best spot.
Right out the TV light is getting bumpy, water splashing everywhere inside the boat. I got a cover on big camera because I did not want this thing getting wet. Popped up the GoPro. And there's the TV light is beautiful, popping out of the sea.
I'm feeling a fish out of water.
Because I'm ready to get out of the rough waters.
Welcome to Pipile Lagoon. I think we're gonna stop in, do some swimming. The waves out there were just like ka-thump, ka-thump. They don't look like much, but when you're in a little longtail, it feels like much, let me tell you. So we're both really grateful to get out of the boat for just a second and be somewhere away from the water, away from the waves, in the water. We're gonna do a little snorkeling if we can see any fish, and mostly just kind of enjoy the beach and hang out. Just around the corner you can see a huge crowd from Maya Bay, and you kind of have to wait a little later for that crowd to clear out. And so that's what we're gonna do, just hang out, find some fish, and enjoy the view. Hi!
The sand's soft.
It's really soft, just as soft as the first one. It's beautiful. I could go for a little more sunshine, but we're kind of protected with the super tall cliffs.
Go snorkeling. Apparently there's baby sharks out here. We're supposed to see the black tips.
That was a successful first snorkel set. We saw 2 of those little baby sharks. We're hoping for more. We were told to keep an eye right here on the bay, that they usually will come up looking for food, so we're kind of keeping an eye, but I think we're gonna get some snacks for ourselves here in a second. But we just saw so many cool fish. Like if you sit still, they kind of finally come up to you, and I could almost touch them sometimes. Oh, those rainbow ones that look like they're just neon colors. Insane. I absolutely love them. I could watch fish all day. I'm really hoping we see some turtles later. That would be cherry on top. It is lunchtime. We are picnicking on the beaches of Pipile. Is it pronounced Pipile? Pipile.
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 Low Samat Bay.
Okay. And we've got some veggie fried rice. They usually have, I think, chicken fried rice, but they were able to accommodate, which we love. I'm about to put some chili sauce on this. We've got fresh fruit, soda, water. I'm a happy girl. I'm all set. I'm hungry. You know, swimming works up an appetite immediately. Reminds me of being a little kid, you know, and you just swim, and your parents have to drag you out of the water, tell you to eat, and then you get mad because you have to sit there and let it settle. You know, memories.
Wow, you eat
I like spicy. I like spicy.
Impressed.
I will literally give myself a stomachache to impress a Thai person with my spice tolerance. Making our way over towards Maya Bay, and dang, I think everybody got the memo that that beach is reopened. It had been closed for years to sort of protect and regrow the natural habitat there. and it's recently reopened, and we've been wondering why the Phi Phi Islands are so much busier than everywhere else in the Thai Islands, and I think this is why. I think everybody's here for this beach, and so are we. That was a little bit of chaos getting in, but we're about to pay. I think it's 400 baht per person entry to essentially like a national park. But we've had a ton of people leaving and not that many behind us coming in, so hopefully that's a good sign.
It's really well built up here, so the 400 baht that you pay per person goes to really take care of the bay, build up the facilities here, hopefully make it more sustainable with their responsible tourism push because of the damage that was done previously to Maya Bay, so it should be beautiful.
It's beautiful. I won't lie. I'll be honest too, that I was a little prepared to be like, it's okay, just because we've had such a good day so far, and honestly, getting to this point right here was chaos. It's not even like a high season or busy time because it's still COVID times, but it was still chaos with all the people. Anyway, it's beautiful though. It is beautiful. Let's go see. Bye. Are there rules about how far we can go?
I think so.
Did you read the rules?
No.
I didn't either.
How far can we walk?
I think I'm as far as I'm gonna go because there is a Coast Guard type person who just said thank you, which I'm gonna take to mean that's quite enough.
They block off the bay so boats can't actually come in to the bay at all. And so apparently you're supposed to be able to see blacktip sharks all along the beach here up near the shore. And the water's just pristine, blue, sunlight hitting it, cliffs all around. It's beautiful.
Don't mind me. There's too much sun. Besides the beautiful views and crystal clear water, people are trying to see those sharks that we saw when we were snorkeling before. We've seen one. It was eensy weensy. It was at least half the size of the ones we saw snorkeling, but everybody's very excited. Jordan and I are kind of like, been there, done that. Very exciting though.
So is it worth it?
Absolutely. You can definitely find quiet moments. It's not overrun or anything like that at all. Absolutely worth it. Definitely do it. Just know when you arrive, it's going to be a little chaotic. And then you can find your little slice of Maya Bay and enjoy the view. And look for sharks. That'll about do it for Maya Bay. Totally worth it, totally beautiful. I think we have one final snorkel sesh left, and that'll be the end of this day. Ice-cold smoothies are well-deserved after a long day of swimming our little thin feet off and being in the hot sun. We finally had that like Thai island experience. It was a big long day. We saw all the good fish. Jordan finally saw a turtle. I jumped in there when they were saying they saw a turtle and I didn't see the turtle, but a turtle was seen by some. It was just a really great day. We would totally recommend Monty and his crew, which His cousin was actually our guide. Highly recommend. Originally we said it was 4,000 baht. It did come out to 4,500 baht. A little miscommunication, a little misunderstanding there, but 4,500 was paid. Anyway, I think that's gonna round out this day. I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as we did. We were just absolute kids out there, just enjoying the sunshine and the beautiful waters and the sandy soft beach, the soft sandy beach. Anyway, I'm gonna drink my smoothie and take a nap, I think. We'll see you on the next one.